Alright. So we about to do a little mukbang. Talk about I'm a beat. Are you still cheese?
Yeah, sometimes.
Alright, so we gonna be talking about like eating and health and like I'm a vegan and
I'm like,
he like transitioning. Yeah.
I don't drink milk no more, but I be eating cheese sometimes. But I like, if I can avoid it, I will.
Alright, and with me it's like I be trying not to eat cheese, but some days like I be sitting around him and I might slip up, but I be trying not to eat cheese. Or I don't really eat cheese no more, but it just be like if I be around him and we order the same food. But I ain't even see what we had got. We got this place called Salsaritas with some chips, some guacamole, and some hold on. I gotta show y'all. And this thing right here, call it the bowl. Hold on. A Boca veggie bowl with veggie beef and some oh yeah, this one mine. You got the olives on it.
Dang, we grabbed the right one.
The intuition on that junk crazy. But
Dang, we got a fork.
no, we forgot them.
We got grandma some.
Yeah, they don't be giving it to you. You trying to get them? Hold on, we about to get some forks and then we're gonna keep going. I done start eating the chip and guacamole, but hold on, the guacamole. Alright, it just need a little bit of kick to it, but it's good. But anyway, we'll be telling you like the whole point of being vegan. Alright, so for me, like I went vegan like when I started getting spiritual, like, and then I was just tired of being like overweight. Might put a picture thing, then I'm gonna have to edit this. I don't feel like editing nothing. I might put a picture on here to like show y'all how big I used to be. But like I was tired of being overweight. Is this medium? There's no way this medium. But I was tired of being overweight for one.
Dang, it is good, man.
And like just not having energy to do normal stuff. Like I used to play soccer. Well, I still play soccer, but it was like, what did jump so high? What the top?
Yeah.
It was just like I got tired of not having energy to do normal daily stuff like this. But that's playing soccer ain't like it take a lot of running, especially if you overweight. You're gonna be tired quicker than everybody else. That was annoying to me. And I didn't really like the way I had look either. Like I don't care, but at the same time it was like I'm talking too much. I'm talking at the same time it was like I had wanted to be smaller, so I just made it come true and manifested it. But the whole spiritual side of it was like I started being in nature and connecting with like nature and animals and just like enjoying life and stuff. So it's like if I enjoy life this much, why I'm gonna take the life from an animal just so I could satisfy my tongue, like feel good about like what I'm eating. Like I mean I still feel good about what I'm eating, cause like this food right here good. Ain't no meat on it.
Yeah.
Ain't no cheese on it. I started going vegan. And I started doing research about like meat and where it come from. And like the people who package all your meat up and stuff, like they energy be on that food that you eat. Like ain't like you just getting chicken. Like the people who package your food and like their hands prepare your food, like they energy, like all that. And like Like, and then the energy from the animal, like the animals got to be scared because they know they about to die. Like, they only there to get killed at some point. Like, and they just be like in cages, like just where it be infested with like all kind of stuff. It just be so nasty, and it's like, then how can I? Like, I start finding out information, and it's like, how can I eat this stuff? And I know where it's come from. Like, I know the process they put it through. And then when I used to live, like, it used to be a whole bunch of chicken trucks. They used to ride past. The chicken trucks smell so stink, and like the chickens look like you can't tell if they dead or alive, or they barely moving. Until I realized one day that they actually are alive. It's like the chickens just be so drugged up on the truck that they don't move or they don't make noise and stuff. But like when you see like real chickens. Like, chickens don't act like chickens got so much energy, they be running around, and then chickens don't even be white. Like, chickens be having so much colors on them and stuff. Like, just all kind of stuff. Like, I just feel like the way they treat them animals is like, I can't eat that. So I just stopped eating it. Then you go ahead. I'm gonna say it when we start talking about like the difference.
But yeah, back to what he was saying though. I stopped eating meat, cause like I already knew it wasn't like good for me.
Oh yeah. Our dad don't eat meat or stuff either. Like, he a vegan too, so it was like we grew up seeing it kind of sorta, but we still used to eat meat. But go ahead.
Yeah, and that's another reason. Like, it wasn't that hard for me to transition either, cause like my dad was in the house, he was already a vegan, so like it's already stuff I could eat in there. But yeah, so I stopped cause like I was starting my spiritual journey or whatever. And then I was like learning about meat and stuff off of YouTube and all different places, learning most stuff. And then one day he just came back home from college or whatever. He was like, he just told me he started eating meat, so and he was telling me to stop too. So I was like, my last day eating meat. But like he was saying about that, the energy, the animal's energy, that's really the main thing. Like, they know they gonna die, so like they have all that fear inside of them and stuff, and like all that sadness and stuff. Like, and y'all eat it, so like if y'all be sad for no reason,
that depression and stuff, like
yeah, like you just wake up sad or something. That might be why, cause you eat meat or scared. You be scared of everything. That could be the reason, cause all that meat you be eating, putting in your body. But y'all don't think about that though.
For sure. Like, when I start thinking about stuff like that, like when I was talking about protecting your, like in that depression video I posted, I was talking about protecting your energy. Like, the food you put inside you, like you are what you eat. Like, it's that simple. Like, if you eat a depressed, caged up animal, you become a depressed, caged up animal. You eat like wild plants and free stuff, like you feel free. Like,
you supposed to eat that, don't like?
I eat mine different. They burnt. They overcooked the bowl a little bit, but I ain't trying to put no sauce on my drink. Oh, that's what I'm gonna use my sauce for. That sauce is spicy bad anyway. I forgot to put sauce on the bowl. I'm like, why does it feel so dry?
And I got my wisdom teeth out a couple days ago, so if I'm eating funny or if I just take a break because my mouth hurt, I really ain't supposed to be eating this.
But alright, so after I went vegan, like a couple of months ago, probably like it's July. I went vegan like back in March. Either March or the beginning of the last week of March or the beginning of April.
How long you was a vegan before I started? You came home and told me.
I was like,
I really don't even remember when I started. I know.
I think you start like in May or June. Something like that. Alright. When I first started going vegan, when I first went vegan, I did a 3-day fast where the only thing I did was drink water the whole time. For 3 days. And like it was kind of to restart my immune system, like just give it a break from it constantly being deteriorated by meat and stuff. So I let it rebuild itself almost. And after I did that, then I started eating smoothies and stuff. And then I started eating real food and started cooking. That's another thing, I'm about to start cooking a lot on this channel. I'm gonna start cooking a lot of vegan meals and stuff and like showing y'all, like I'm doing the mukbang with food that I bought, but I want to start doing it with like food that I cook instead. Anyway, it was like I went vegan. I took all that bad stuff out of me. My energy went up for one. You gonna notice that. It was like you got energy to do everything. Like I'm gonna take a little step back. Like when we used to be younger, I used to always be fat. We used to go play basketball at our cousin's house. I used to be the first one tired, like all the time. Like, I'd be sweating and stuff, be tired. I just keep playing just cause like I didn't want to seem like I was tired. But nowadays, I would be playing forever. Like, and they younger than me, and I still be like ready to keep running around. Like I be ready. Like I be like, y'all tired? Ain't no way y'all tired that fast. Like, ain't no way y'all tired that fast. They be so tired, I be like, I'm ready.
I really be running back and forth just to lose energy, bro.
Yeah, like make myself get tired.
I be doing that jump.
But
I don't know. Some reason I like when I'm tired. I don't know why. Like I think that's
why
I
you be
ran
working
track.
out.
Yeah.
It feel like you actually did some energy. Like I don't know. But anyway, my energy went up.
Yeah, that's really the first thing I noticed though.
Yeah.
Man, my energy.
And now I don't need no medication. Like I don't get sick. Like when I get sick, I don't even mean on like just I got the flu. I mean like my allergies don't bother me like grass and stuff. None of that. Like my nose don't really run. Like only time my nose run is if I slip up and eat some cheese. Like other than that, like I don't be having no mucus in me. Like I don't be having to just sneeze and blow my nose and all that stuff. Like I don't be having to do none of that. Like because like you get rid of all them toxins out of you. Like there's no reason you should ever be sick. Like our body's not meant for us to be sick. Like our body's really like you don't see dogs having to be like, let me go to the doctor today to check and see if something wrong with me. Like what you checking for? Like you checking, you must think it's something wrong with you. Like if you going to the doctor for a checkup, dang, somebody call me. But if you going to the doctor for a checkup, then it's just like taking your car to the mechanic. Like the mechanic gonna say something wrong. Like they gotta make their money somehow. Like it's no money in a doctor saying you perfectly fine, go back home. There's no money in that. So of course they gonna tell you something wrong. That's like walking in a restaurant and saying, yeah, I'm full, what's up? There's no point for you to be there. That's how I started to feel though. Like this junk is good. God. How you got that? I'll grab my bowl. But like I don't get sick. It take a lot for me to get tired. Like I can run around and just feel good. And when I put meat, cheese, dang, anything in my body that ain't good for me, it just make me feel like that's when I start to feel sick. Like that's when I start to feel sick. Or like even like alcohol or something, like that don't feel terrible. Like nothing more different on my skin. I ain't never really had bad skin though, but like I started eating meat. I mean, when I stopped eating all that other stuff, like I ain't even had to worry about it. Like I ain't had no skin problem. My hair, skin, nails, all that got better. I feel like my vision got better. My hearing got better. Like I could smell stuff that like I don't know. Like I remember one time I was sitting outside and like I could just smell that somebody was drinking nearby. Like they wasn't even like in the same areas, but they were like in the house, and we were sitting outside on the porch, and like I could smell the alcohol in the house. Like that's how like it's just like ain't nothing blocking me now. So like it's like you really get in touch with how you supposed to be around this world. Like people energy, like I can feel people energy so easily now because I don't got no toxic energy in me. So like I can feel theirs. Like when your energy be off, like I could just feel it. Or like when you got a lot of fear in you, like you could just feel it. Like being spiritual and all that, like you know you can feel it. But I've been talking the whole time. You can talk. I'm trying to go down. Look.
The only reason I started, cause I like being healthy too. Like that's why I be working out and stuff. And I just like, I don't know, I feel better when I'm healthy.
They're like, who wouldn't want to be healthy? Like, if you don't want to be healthy, then it's like you don't want to be alive. Like, that's what all that food do to you. All that stuff just like slowly killing you. That's why all the cancer, all the diabetes, all the
what they say on everything. Be like everything that's good for you ain't good for you or something. Everything that tastes, hey,
too much of anything ain't. No, I don't know what you talking about.
No, they be like, I can't even remember.
I know he's trying to say like everything that glitters ain't gold. Like if it's good for you. And really, I started telling myself when it came to food, if it got a commercial on TV about it, oh damn, I got something in my hood. If it got like a commercial on TV about it or something, or like it's like mainstream. The phone been overheating, so I'm gonna cut the end on, try to keep it so they don't have it. But
It would be too loud.
huh?
You know, like some people.
Oh, the air.
Yeah, I don't know how they sound.
I feel like we street. But it was like, dang, what was it? Oh, the commercials. Oh yeah, anything online that's like, I mean not online, like anything that's just like mainstream.
Yeah, they promoting.
Yeah, they promote like society promote it. It probably ain't good for you. Like when you start reading, like I really had this rule. Like if I read it and there's something in it I can't really pronounce, then ain't no reason to go at me. Like what's the point of that? Like I don't even know the name of it or I don't know what it's about. Ain't no point. Like high fructose corn syrup and juices. Like I don't even drink that no more. Like if I drink something like that, like it just instantly give me a sore throat or a headache or like something. Like that's how important like your body is. So you should like protect it.
Yeah, I love myself too much to be putting all that stuff in my body.
Yeah, like, and that's another thing. Being vegan, like people be saying like it's hard, but like taking care of your body, it's like simple. It's not simple. It is like it can be difficult if you view it that way, but it's simple. Like if you think about it in the fact of discipline, like if you don't have no discipline with your own body, then how you gonna have discipline when it comes to like running a business or like raising children or like just like your daily life? Like you don't have discipline with nothing. Like you just walk around just I don't know, just doing whatever. Like if you can't discipline yourself enough to be healthy, then what makes you think you gonna discipline yourself enough to do anything else? So that was another thing. Like it was just like it's no point. Like I love myself way too much. It was something else I was about to say, but I can't even remember. Oh, that's another thing. My memory, like I don't have no like brain fog. Like I won't say I won't have none, but like brain fog and like just my memory and all that stuff, like start sharpening and all that. Like my senses, like your senses just gonna get better. Like it's just not just energy, like everything, like every aspect of you gonna kind of like. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was about to say I'm full. I'm just eating.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. Like when you eat real food, that ain't just
You just feel better.
trash. You feel better, but you get full faster because like be actual nutrients in your food. Like you're not just eating trash can food. Like my dad said, he called it trash. He was like trash can food. You really just eating trash can food. So it's like you actually get real nutrients, and your body could tell you like, all right, you done had enough. Now if you still eating now, it's like you just overindulging when it come back to discipline again. But I don't know. It's like a journey. Like it's something you have to work on. Like,
bro, you could just start like with just cutting like pork out or whatever first. Then like just eating like fish. But I was gonna do that, but I was like, we don't even have fish like that. We don't eat like fish that often, so it's like I'm basically gonna be vegetarian already if I just do just fish. So I just stopped.
with me, I had first started like I was doing 60% vegetables, 40% meat. But once I realized like I could pay that much attention to 60% and 40%, then it was like 70%, 30%. Then it was like I ain't even really care about eating meat because meat started making my stomach hurt. Or like I could just feel like I'll be eating meat. I'll just start getting tired. Like people be like, you get the itis? Well, you don't get itis from food. Like you get itis because you putting trash in your body. Like when I eat my food, like I might need a little bit of time because your digestive system gotta work to break it down. But like when it really gotta overwork itself to break down some dead flesh inside of you, that's when it's really like, that's why you get so tired. Like, so just eat something like that ain't so dead. Like eat something that's still good for you. You won't get so tired from eating your food unless you just overeating, then you just overworking your body. But you will learn your limits as you go along. Like it's a journey. But I think that's basically it. Like I'm gonna start doing some vegan cooking on here. And I know y'all see the sea moss stuff. I'm start showing like how to use sea moss. I'm probably do like a little face mask. Like face mask on me, I don't know how much of difference you will see, but I'm gonna show how to do it. And like some hair stuff with the sea moss. And what else? And in his channel, go subscribe to his channel. I'm gonna put a link in it again.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Well, I do games on there though. I play games, so like, yeah, you can subscribe if you want. It don't really matter to me.
Like I be telling people to subscribe. Like I be forgetting to even tell people I got a YouTube channel sometimes, cause like ain't all that deep. Like I really just be coming on here just like if I feel like I got something positive to come talk about, or like that might be able to help somebody else out, or like something they've been thinking about, and I'll just give them some more information on it. Then I'll just come talk about it. But like it ain't really all that deep. Like we don't really care about the whole social media aspect. They ain't fine. Whole social media aspect of this is just like to help somebody. Like if it could help somebody, but if you don't feel like none of this can help you, you could click off the video in like the first 10 seconds. I promise you I ain't gonna cry about it. But I ain't even the point.
Yeah, tell them like whatever you see.
Huh?
Tell them to like, subscribe, whatever.
Oh yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Cause I do appreciate the support. For real. I be appreciating it. But yeah, I'm about full too at this point. We gotta get on the road too. But yeah, this is the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and go show it to your grandma,
sister, brother, auntie, nephew,
or somebody you feel like, I don't know. I know y'all done heard about Dr. Sebi. Damn, I'm kind of running because like I don't be having like a whole set idea. I just be talking. But I know y'all done heard about Dr. Sebi. If you ain't hear about Dr. Sebi, then go look him up. But like all that stuff true. Like that stuff not fake. Like diabetes, all that stuff, you could get rid of that stuff. Like don't believe like because the doctor tell you like you gotta live with this for the rest of your life. You don't gotta live with none of that stuff. All you gotta do is get rid of the toxic stuff in your body and you won't be sick. It's that plain and simple. Just like I was talking about depression, is that plain and simple, like a little switch in your head. Like just flipping a little switch in your body. Like flip the switch on. Like make your body start working for you and stop working against your body. Like we be working against our body and making it hard on ourselves. Making it hard on ourselves, but just work with your body and your body will work with you and you will feel 100% better. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe for real. This time, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.
Appreciate it.